obviously Tommy would always sit number two. He'd be next to the goalkeeper, and I remembered my first league match was an Old Firm game, and we used to go through a routine. You put your socks and your shin pads on, and have a little walk about the changing rooms and have a drink of water and a bit of crack. And you would take a certain amount of time to get ready, and then when it was normally about 20 past 2, you'd be ready to go out and do your warm up sort of thing. And on that particular match, the Tommy was sitting beside me, and he said, "Are you all right, Alan? Are you nervous? I mean, your first game against Rangers and that." And I said, "No, I'm calm as you like, Tom, not a problem." And he went, "Why have you got your kit on? It's only 1:45." And I was like, "Shit, my body clock's out of sync here completely." He goes, "You better take that kit off because you got another hour and a half to go before we play." So he calmed me down without even knowing it, but he was a star, and right to even our double winning a cup match. Tommy was the man. I thought Tommy was good living and didn't want to drink or anything. Tommy had organised a whole load of alcohol for his house for a shindig afterwards, so that we wouldn't get in any trouble. And once we'd won the double, everybody was back to Tommy Burns' house for a massive party.
Apart from us, we went out first.
Yeah, well, that was on the pitch. On the pitch after the game, that's when he gave his famous speech about they're there and they're always there. You know.
Well, I said to him when he was crying,
aye.
And I'm saying to him, "Why are you crying?" And he says, "You don't know." He says, "This is so important to Celtic supporters. In 100 years, they'll remember us."
Aye.
You know, and I was like, "Oh,
just filling up at the moment.
Tommy was brilliant. Tommy was wonderful, wasn't he?"